You're watching Let's Chat.
COVID-19 testing is continuing across the Tennessee Valley. Here to give us some information on how, when, and where you can get tested this weekend, especially in Hamilton County, is Miss Janet Lipscomb. She is a testing site coordinator with the Hamilton County Health Department. Good morning, Miss Janet.
Good morning.
All right, tell us what is happening this weekend and throughout next week in relation to COVID-19 testing.
Okay, thank you so much for having me on. Before we talk about our testing opportunities, I would really like to stress the importance that after you've had a test done, that you answer that phone. We will contact you by phone. We need a good phone number, and it's important that you answer it. If you may see a number that you don't recognize, but if you don't answer the phone, you will have to wait for your results to come through the mail.
All right, I'm glad you mentioned that because I know I'm the world's worst about not answering a phone call if I don't recognize the number. But in that waiting period after getting tested, we need to pick up the phone.
That's correct. Very important.
Roughly how long does it take once someone has been tested? When can we anticipate that phone call happening?
Well, we're saying anywhere from 2 to 5 days.
Perfect.
But instructions that we give is if you haven't heard from us within 6 days, there's a phone number that you can call, 209-8383.
And of course, we'll receive all this information once we're being tested as well when we're on site.
Absolutely.
All right, we're speaking of sites. I know there are some testing sites open this weekend and I think through next week. Is that correct?
That's correct. We have 2 sites this weekend. One of them is sponsored by the Community Foundation of Greater Chattanooga, and it would be held at Tucker Baptist Church, Greater Tucker Baptist Church, and it's at 1115 North Moore Road. That testing would take place on Saturday from 10 to 1, and then on Sunday from 12 to 3. And then we also have a health department drive-through testing site, which this weekend is at Hardy Elementary. And it is from 7 a.m. until 11 a.m. And it's located at 2100 Glass Street.
And now, are all of these testing sites free? What do we need to be prepared with? And do we need a referral?
You do not need a referral. You do not need to exhibit symptoms, and it is totally free. We do ask that you bring a photo ID with you. Mm-hmm. You will, once you drive up, or even if you want to be a walk-up, you will show us your ID. We will have people that will complete a registration form, and then you will drive through, have your testing done, and then you leave. It's a very quick process.
Perfect. And you guys have perfected this process to make it easy on everyone. Now, I know you mentioned that we do not need symptoms, so this testing is available for anyone if we think we may have been in contact with a potential patient or, we just want to make sure, correct?
That's correct. If you just want to know what your status is at that time, then you just come through and you can be tested.
Perfect. And you said to bring a photo identification, have a good phone number that we will pick up, ready to give you guys, and we can either stay in our car or be a walk-up.
That's correct.
Perfect. All right, Miss Janet, there are several sites happening throughout the weekend and next week. All this information is online, correct? Or what's the best way to find a list of testing sites?
It is. You can go to health.hamiltontn.org. And that is our website for the health department, and it is current. You can, and we also have a Facebook page.
All right,
that lists the testing sites.
Perfect. And there's the phone number right there. Of course, the local COVID-19 hotline, 423-209-8383. Miss Janet, thanks for joining us this morning. Thanks you for the work you're doing in our community and keeping us all safe.
You're welcome, and thank you.